Hello, hello, hello. Today we are going to be looking at the Mega Field Mouse, which apparently is exotic. And the value is super high through the roof. A viewer asked me to actually do a video on this pet because they have no idea why this pet is so valuable. This pet, no potion, is I think 98.5 on elve. And yeah, that's pretty high. So as you can see, there was a stopwatch on the left-hand side, so you can keep track of how in demand this pet is, how quick the offers come in. That first offer was awesome, but then they declined before I could really make any decisions about it. And yeah, what I've noticed was in the semi-rich servers, it was not an overly in-demand pet. It seemed like people didn't really notice it, didn't really care that much about it. I mean, look at that, 5 minutes and 46 seconds gone by and I'm already leaving the server. So as you can see, these not so rich servers do not recognize. Look at that, 8 minutes and 41 seconds and I'm leaving. So here we are starting up the stopwatch for our next server. And let's see what we've got here. That Jekyll Hydra, I think that has some pretty good value. I'm not exactly sure, let me check. Yeah, it's not bad, it's 8.75. So yeah, but this one is worth 98. And then that was funny, the Mega Cat asking me to add more. That was really cute. Like, I don't think I have to add more for a Mega Cat, but thanks for trying. Oh my goodness, gotta give this little mouse some love. I don't understand it. I don't understand the hype. It's a mouse, it's a field mouse, but okay, it's beloved. It's got to be beloved for some reason because the offers get better, guys. I mean, yeah, you're seeing some lowball offers right now, and that's just because I'm not in any servers that are actually recognizing it. So here we go. So I think we might be in a better server now. Yep, here we go. Here's when the offers start getting pretty good. So there's this offer here. And I'm about to say no thank you, but then she adds the neon mushroom. And again, guys, I'm flabbergasted here. I'm like, okay, well, this thing is worth 98 on elve. And obviously these people must know that it's worth that much to be offering so much. So I wanted to see if they were going to go all the way to the second window and if they were going to check, because honestly, I didn't know. This is a new pet to me, and those other servers made it seem like it wasn't quite as great as elve makes it out to be. But here we go. They checked, and then I was thinking, they very much want this pet, and look at the amazing offer they gave. Somebody else might give an even better offer. I was curious. I wanted to keep going. Now we've got a Blazing Lion. I think that's going to go up a little bit more in value now that it's out of game. Forever out of game with that 1 in 10,000 chance of getting it. I'm sure it's very rare right now. This guy offered a neon and then turned it into a mega. Still a little under for this. It's so weird how some mega legendaries are like 13 and others, like the one I have right now, is 98. Values are crazy. They're all over the place. Then I got this offer and guys, it was tempting. I love the chocolate chip bat dragon. But then they decided to add a little bit more. So they took away the monkey, but then they put it back in. And then they added a no potion crocodile. So this offer looked pretty good, but when I was looking at the values, it was still quite a bit under for this. But I was still like tempted to accept it. Oh, I was having such a hard time with this because I love that chocolate chip bat dragon, guys. So this right here is 65.5 according to the elve on my phone. I just use Safari elve on my phone. I don't know, sometimes you guys say completely different numbers than what I have on mine, which makes no sense. It's elvebrid.com. I have no idea what's happening or if value's just changing. But then they switched it to this cow, and that was 100% happy values for me. I absolutely loved it. Let me see. I think it was a small lose for me, but I absolutely loved it so much. Yes, it was 74.5, and mine was worth 98, according to Elvebred. And I was thinking, okay, you know what? I'm going to accept this. I love this. It is such a beautiful, beautiful trade. These pets are amazing. And you guys agreed. Look at this, 443 votes, and 87% of you agreed that that was the offer to take. But unfortunately, they declined. They had to think about it, and we did add each other as friends, but I've since deleted him because I did trade it away for something else. And I'm very happy that I didn't take that trade, even though it was magnificent. It was so good. This right here is really good. This person was really trying. They were adding so much to try and get this pet, but unfortunately, it wasn't quite what I was looking for. I was kind of like, my mindset going into this was, I'm just going to do happy values pretty much because I just want something that I really, really like from this. But then also, I don't want to get a huge lose at the same time because I've been losing for other exotic pets because I've been using happy values. And yeah, so I'm gonna use values because it seems like people really take values seriously when it comes to these exotics. Now this offer, oh my gosh, I love the Mega Frost Fury, but why doesn't it have more value? It seriously does not have enough value. Like, this offer right here was under, which was so unfortunate. And I was really, really tempted. I love that Frost Fury. I remember back when it was worth Neon Crow, there was a time I got a Neon Crow for it. I kept spectating this offer because I also, that same commenter who mentioned this pet also mentioned the shark puppy and said, can you look into the shark puppy and the field mouse? Like, why are they so high in value? So I'm just kind of like spectating their trade too. Totally curious what's going on over there. So this balloon unicorn is adding and adding and adding to get this neon shark puppy and field mouse. Exactly what that viewer was talking about. They're wondering about these two pets. And as you can see, it took a long time. These people were at this trade for a long time. I was giving them some 100% saying it's good. And a lot of other people were doing it too, I think. There was 2 of us watching, so I don't think that says a lot of us, but you know what I mean. Because I remember seeing multiple hearts or whatever, but maybe I'm wrong. Then this offer. So now we're in like a Roblox or a Fishy server, and this offer comes in, and it is fantastic. I really like it. The Blazing Lions are newly out of game. They're going to keep going up, I believe, but who knows? Values are so confusing. They don't really do what you expect them to do lately. They're just kind of like all over the place. So then I got this offer, and I thought this was fantastic. I really loved it. I was going on my phone to look up values just to kind of see, and before I could actually put it into the calculator, they decided to decline. Maybe they thought I was waiting for them to add. I don't know. Or maybe they wanted me to add because I didn't know. I didn't put it in the calculator. Let me put it in the calculator now and let you guys know what it's worth. Okay, so that's 107. So maybe they were waiting for me to add, but they didn't ask for me to add. But yeah, I didn't have any time. They kind of shut it down real quick. Then we've got this right here, which is fantastic. I absolutely love this offer. Oh my goodness. It's under in values. Surprisingly, this is like 16,000 Robux right there. Why? Why would that be under in values to this random field mouse? It's 85. Mine's like 98. I absolutely love this offer. Happy values, everything. I think this is a really good trade for me. But then there's part of me thinking, am I going to take another lose? Fairy bat dragons are hard to trade. This seems to be really high demand. I kind of got in my own head. I mean, they gave it a check mark. Oh my goodness, what to do? And they ended up declining. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, I was thinking I declined it. I'm like, why did I decline that? I love that. Okay, all right, good. They were the one who declined. Then they added more, which was really interesting. I said, I'm going to think about it because I've had some crazy good offers. And then they added this, and I'm like, okay, this is awesome. I know that the neon lava dragons are not worth too much. Like, for some reason, they're not that high valued. Same with the Frost Furies, but that's okay. This is great. Happy values. Super happy with this offer. I love the Mega. It's phenomenal. I think this is a win in my books. So I'm all for it. I'm waiting for them to check. As you can see, I'm like, check. Come on, check. Please check. I always do that. I just gotta like drag my mouse along it, like willing them to check. But then they declined. Oh no, they declined. I was so sad. I really love that offer. So here we are again, another fishy Roblox server, and I got a fly ride parrot. That was super, super cool. Then here, this person was just like really, really begging pretty much for a strawberry bat dragon. I mean, it was fair in values, but probably not in demand. And I have got to stop trading my strawberry bat dragons away. They're pretty high demand, guys, and I just keep straightening them away. I should take them out of my profile because everybody always wants to offer for them. And then somehow I keep getting into these situations where I end up trading them away. But that was a really cool mega. I was actually kind of happy with it, but also not happy with it. So it was kind of like a lose, I think, because I wasn't 100%. But he really wanted it, and I made his day, I think. He'd been trying all day, so obviously a lot of strawberry bat dragons declined that. A frost dragon, but I don't know why they offered. Like, I don't think this is worth a frost dragon. Then this offer, guys. Now when this happened, it was like 2 days in game. I'm like, what? These are brand new, 1 in 10,000 odds. But I didn't know. I was going to decline. Like, I had it hovering on the decline. I'm like, what do I do? Okay, then they declined, and then they added, because I think they realized I was struggling. So I didn't even tell them to add. They just added. I mean, it's not huge ads, but still, they really wanted this. But for me, I knew the demand of my pet. I had no idea what was going to happen if I accept this. So it was a huge gamble. So I hit the accept. I think it's really cool looking, but I've been having mixed reviews. People saying they don't really like it. They don't like it as much as the Blazing Lion, things like that. But I decided to take the gamble. I was on the phone with my best friend at the time, and he was like, take it. Just take the gamble. He doesn't know anything about adoptme, but I took his advice. He's like, sometimes you gotta gamble in life. I'm like, all right, I'm taking it. And he was totally right. It was fantastic. Look at her. She's so gorgeous. The first thing I knew I had to do was give it a ride potion because it is massive. When you are riding this pet, it takes up a lot of the trading area. It is such a big pet. Now look at that. Look at that. I really love this pet. Now, one of the things I was wondering is it going to be in demand? And the first offer I got for this pet was a evil unicorn. So okay, I'm like, okay, good. At least it's, there's something coming in right away that's kind of high value. But of course, it is worth more than an evil unicorn, guys. I do have a video on all the trades I did for this pet, so go check that one out. What do you guys think? Win, fair, lose? That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless and much love. Do you want a chance to win your own free Nikko Pet? All you gotta do is comment your username and comment your favorite part of this video. Like and subscribe for a chance to win. Want better odds to win? Comment your username on each video you see between the dates you see on screen. 1 entry per video. You can't just spam your username or the spam bots will detect that. Winner will be selected randomly and the selection will get smaller and smaller until there's only 1 pet left. Good luck!